character picks or different stage picks, and they can just swap it up. Whether it's game 1, they'll have like on the last game they had Gizmo and Batman. They could switch it up to Wonder Woman and Batman game 1.
Right.
Or you can go game 2.
From what we've seen so far.
Right. From what we've seen so far.
Exactly.
All right.
Now this I'm a little bit more familiar with, and I think other people maybe follow the game too. The Leviathan Symune Rain Dog has shown.
Yes, the Rain Dog has come. Just like I said, like there's a lot with Rain Dog that I feel like a lot of people are like, oh well, it's just Rain Dog. So their original character made. Don't sleep on Rain Dog. That's all I can say.
Right. Leviathan is. I'm assuming Leviathan is on the Rain Dog. That's what I've seen him play before. But down air.
That was a lot of damage right there for Iron Giant. I don't know how much damage that racked, like all in one setting, because they were all on the left. Next thing you know, Iron Giant is flying. Like, I don't know what happened from that point on.
If there's one thing we know about Giant, he's gonna have some damage on him.
Yeah, but it was like, I think it was like 130, 120. He just flew just like that.
Right. Oh, reversal down
air.
Giant plays. Giant doing big things.
Wow. All right. So Rain Dog is just trying to hold it in there for the most part, just making sure that the partner is not lost.
Okay, now the War Machine is up. A little bit more vulnerable is Giant, but a couple different tools. Will even get the opportunity to use them.
Oh wow, Rain Dog is still living after that.
Each lesson makes us better.
Yeah, they're just on edge right now.
Right.
Leviathan and
You cannot escape.
Symune?
Symune.
Yeah. They're just going at it.
Yeah, once again, Giant falling to another stock. Blue team is way behind here, and honestly, it's kind of hard to see a comeback, but we've seen it happen before. That's one stock down.
Just one stock down, 2 more to go, and I'm not knocking Iron Giant, but at the same time I am. But we'll see how that turns out.
Look, it's not over until the fat lady does what she do. But I don't hear no singing going on quite yet.
Ooh. Yeah, so it looks like they're having more stage control, Araya and Iron Giant. So
Look, I see high percents, but nothing, not possible. It could happen to you.
Yeah, this could be a very good twist of events. Their blue team's at like higher percentage, so. Okay.
Be careful, the Giant is up there. Very dangerous, almost kissing the blast zone, but staying alive so far. Leviathan is seeing a lot of damage build up in a short amount of time. They've got to pull a trigger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be a little conversion right there. Yeah, red team's been having it this whole time. You got to be more careful with that.
Oh, my God. Giant damn near 200 still alive.
Oh, my goodness.
Arya.
They are just at high percent. Oh, that was a good save. Oh, that was a good save.
What a clutch play.
That was a really good save from the
What a clutch play.
Wow.
Right.
They're like gripping their fingers and trying to shake it
off.
Because
that was a dangerous disadvantage for the Wonder Woman to be in.
Right.
Because you've got the Giant over here. Arya was doing their thing, and then that immediate tether, I think, turned the tide.
A really good call on their end, though.
Right. Because it really looked like it was falling out of their hands.
Right.
They came back, spawned in both zeros, and it seemed like they're going to play solid defense. Maybe just wait for the kill to come for them. Eventually, like we said, too much passive, you start getting smothered.
And I'm not knocking it again, but they just keep going with not only their gameplay, but they switch it up as they go. Because with the Rain Dog, that was a really good switch up. You never know how that would have turned out if that neutral special wasn't there.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Because like I said, that was a pretty awful situation for them to be in. High percent. The angle that they got sent off stage means they have to at least spend recovery and a double jump.
Right.
And then the Giant is just sitting by the ledge, being Giant, you know what I'm saying, throwing out all these debris, all this bolts, all these tree art.
Because I thought they were going to do a little collab once they got back on their stage control. And I was like, all right, they're about to, like, you know, follow up on some combos, probably rack up some damage just a little bit. But
right.
They started to fumble on that last part. They were on the right side of the screen. And maybe it wasn't enough stage control. But they were able to land, but it just wasn't able to contribute to their advantage.
Right. And the beautiful thing, you know, also, you know, some of the ugliest things, but the beautiful thing I think about, you know, these games is that it's never guaranteed. You know, like maybe, like we said, high percents, they both spawned in at 0. How did we still almost have that game go against them?
Right.
And it honestly looked like the momentum was swinging against them. They had just spawned in. They took some damage. We've kind of thought, okay, you know, whatever, fine. Then. And then it started getting dangerous, right? We started seeing 60, 70, 80, 100.
Right.
And it's just like, oh, well, what do we do now?
And
what's next?
Yeah, and of course you gotta watch out for the percentage, because it's like if you get hit really good, then that's a good knockback that you'll take, and
you could lose
of course,
the stock.
you could lose the stock. You have a disadvantage. Whichever the case scenario, you don't want to be in that situation for a long period of time.
Exactly.
Because this game can fluctuate.
This game has no favorites.
All right, so they're running it back pretty much. So let's see how this turns out. Yeah, they're switching their gameplay a little bit. Very fast paced right now.
Symune just did so much. Leviathan also showing great support, presence of mind, always paying attention to the conversion, but giant big hitboxes and hurt boxes.
Oh my gosh. Just
what is
oh my god!
Up and away!
Iron Giant was like,
why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my goodness. Wow, the outstanding performance on that. And of course, Iron Giant's not giving up. Look at that percentage.
Right. Gotta be careful though. 142.
Oh
you
my goodness.
So close.
That was so close. Oh no. Oh, I thought, oh my goodness. What a twisted turn of events.
It just keeps happening.
There goes the stock for Iron Giant. Maybe Arya's gonna hold on to that stock, pretty sure. I thought there was gonna be a little more collab. Oh. Okay.
This would be an excellent time to even up the stocks. And Arya is at 130, but now Leviathan is starting to reach the same percent.
Wow, the switch up is getting more intense as the game goes on. Like you never know in these situations like who has the advantage, but as you're just commentating from here on out, it's like clearly you see red team like, you know, racking enough damage so that way they can have stage control, but you have to be careful on Iron Giant because the situations like that, like
you got to be careful. You absolutely have to. Look, the last game, right, it was some back and forth and maybe, you know, a nail biter, but that second game, very, very convincing. Very convincing. I'm trying to tell you, Giant is broken.
Yeah, he didn't get.
He not broken though. He not broken though. He didn't use the bolts. I seen bolts.
I seen bolts. I didn't see that many bolts. You know,
I seen bolt. That's all. You want me to put it in single? I seen bolt. All I need to see is bolt. One single bolt, and I'm mad.
One time for the
just one time for the one time.
Triggered.
And the one time is me being tight.
Tight and triggered.
Crazy. All right, but all jokes aside, the utility of Giant cannot be denied, right?
Yes.
It takes a lot of hits, and sure, the combos are there, the damage is there. But when it comes to getting the kill, you've already used so much time to get him there. You've already used so many resources. You have to specifically zone in on him to combo him.
Right.
So now he's taking away from the partner aspect. He's taking away from, you know, your combo aspect, your kill aspect, whichever part of, you know, whatever dynamic he's in, you have to take some energy from a different aspect. I think that's his utility.
Of course.
He stays alive for a long time, takes a lot of hits, and hits back just as hard.
And it's it's a game changer, that's for sure. Because I mean, with Iron Giant, of course, as you said, you can take a lot of hits, but you know, if you have Bolt just one time, just one time with it one time.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'll fix it right now.
I only saw it one time, and I was just like, oh, he ain't gonna spam it.
And then they won.
And then they won.
He just needed one visit to Home Depot, and that was it. I need one single screw.
Let me get that one Bolt.
I need one screw, please.
Oh my goodness. All right, so different change of events. They switched up their characters just a little.
We did talk about them being very, very flexible with their character pool. Now the Velma and the Batman out to play. Bolts.
And of course, we've seen the Batman play before. It's a little bit of a mix-up on Velma, but you know, just like he said, with their character variety that they have, like they have anything in their pockets right now. Oh my goodness! Wow.
I'm not even sure who's Batman, but I'm assuming Symune in the building. What an excellent kill for stock, and this is a great start. They need to start putting the damage back into the Giant while also thinking about getting the kill on the Arya. It does take a lot of thinking. You've got to do a lot of option coverage, but it can happen.
Yeah, because with the Arya, like,
oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! I thought that was it for the.
He almost got hit with the
Batman.
spicy feet.
Right. Oh my goodness!
Oh! Yo, Leviathan is so hungry. I ain't had no food yet.
Yo, the greed! Okay. I thought there was going to be a little hiccup there, but, you know, not too bad on their recovery. I don't see any changes other than that, really.
Right. Okay, back at it. Leviathan in trouble. Symune going to help, and it was worth it, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
I think you take that trade. I do think you take that trade. Everyone back at zeros. It's a fresh start. You can take one stock as mistake.
I'm just appalled by like how Iron Giant brings so much to the table. Like, oh my goodness! I thought that was gonna be another one.
How did he almost get double Superman punched? I know I would have been tight if I got hit by that. Blue team still needs 2 kills. Red team just the 1, and they're getting so close every time.
And they're doing just great on the stage control right now, but they have a lot more at stake right now because you don't. This is game 3.
Oh, it was game 3 as finally Symune and Leviathan find the kill they had been looking for.